With this next breath, we're going to inhale the future and exhale the past. Good. The only limit to your realization of tomorrow is your doubts of today.
Doubts of tomorrow and the next day and so on. Well,
so, I take it Darren didn't call.
call? The only connection that we've had is via text. I mean, if I can't even get a guy to commit to a phone call, what's the point?
Well, based on your last article, there is none. Which doesn't really work for an inspirational column.
What are you talking about? My article was fine.
Let's see. For your piece on chasing dreams, you wrote, "It's time to get your head out of the clouds."
Maybe.
And on true love, "If someone finds it, let me know."
Okay, maybe my articles haven't been that inspired lately.
What's going on? What happened to your go get 'em, seize the day spirit you had?
I mean, the whole point of moving to the city was to get inspired. But lately it just feels like something's been missing.
Which is why I'm sending you back home.
How is that supposed to help?
Well, as your boss, your next assignment is an article on the charm of small towns. But as your friend, I think you need a time out.
Okay, you sound like my mother.
Well, maybe she can help you sort this out because the yoga and the meditation aren't working. And I'm sorry, Julie, if something doesn't give, I'm gonna have to find a new writer.
No. Already inspired. So inspired.
Okay. Well, get to it.
So not inspired.
I'll be right with you. It's incredible, really. I've been through that maze twice, and it still takes my breath away.
Here we go. 2 cocoa lattes. Well, look who it is.
Nora?
2 visits in just over a month. What's the occasion, darling?
Nothing special. I just had this crazy craving for the best hot chocolate in the county.
Country, don't you mean? Whipped cream, no sprinkles?
Of course. And can I also get a box of your brownies, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Daddy, can we go to the snowies again, please?
Again? Let's see what Mom says.
So tell me all about this article that they want you to write.
Well, it's supposed to be about what makes small towns special. You know, what makes people want to visit them and what makes people want to stay.
I sure wish you would find a reason to want to stay.
Mom.
I get that you have to find your own path, but I just miss you. And seeing you over the holidays for just a few days just isn't enough.
I miss you too.
It's colder than a polar bear's toenails. Hey, there's my girl.
Dad.
Oh, how was the drive?
Made it in record time.
Well, of course you did with your lead foot.
Well, you done plowing for the day?
Yeah, till the next bout rolls in.
You guys have been bombarded by so much snow already.
No, I'll say. Your dad and his crew have been working around the clock.
Well, you know what they say. Mother Nature gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
How do you make lemonade out of all of that snow?
You should ask Nate. He'd know.
Why? He's back?
I would have called to tell you, but I was given strict instructions not to.
Well, that is purely for your sake. So you will stop hoping that one day we will end up together.
Would that be so bad?
All right, so tell me, what did Nate do with all that snow?
Ava, your hat.
Whoa.
Need that. Okay. Jules,
Hey, stranger.
what are you doing here?
Well, you know, I was told that you built something that needs to be seen to be believed.
It's true, and my mom said only Uncle Nate would have thought of it.
Uncle Nate, so this is your...
Niece, this is Ava. Ava, this is Julia, a very old and special friend of mine.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. And who's that furry friend?
That's Theo. He loves the snow.
Oh.
So, did you come all the way from Chicago to see my creation, or?
Sadly, I did not. I'm here on work. But my parents said that I needed to see this thing for myself. So, where is it?
Oh, it's out back.
Oh, okay.
She's showing you.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
What do you think? Sure beats the mazes we built as kids, huh?
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, how do you even find your way through it?
I can do it. Watch.
She's a pro.
Really?
Be careful.
You want to go check out the fire pits?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So how long is she gonna be in there for?
Well, not nearly as long as the first timer. Ava's a pro. Usually it takes about an hour. But I did build a bunch of emergency exits just in case.
She's a little spitfire, isn't she?
It takes one to know one. I'm just glad she didn't lose her spirit after my sister and Roy split up.
Well, it's good of you to move in with them. You know, she'll always have her Uncle Nate to get her into trouble.
What is this?
Here you go. I hope you like chocolate.
Of course I do, but where did you get this?
From inside the maze.
It's Nora's, homemade.
Wow, this maze is truly a community effort.
You have no idea.
Where's my ice cream?
So you dumped all the snow from helping my dad plow onto your field?
Yeah, and then after I drew the plan, we started building it. Sheldon provided the wood. Old Larry and the crew helped with building the frame. Then anyone else who could help pitched in with building the snow walls and all the extras, like Nora's Burger Shack, ice cream, hot chocolate.
You know, that is one thing this town is great for. Everybody helps everyone.
I think it has a few more things going for it than that, but that's just me.
So why did you build this?
Well, you know how things slow down around here in the winter, even though that's one of the best times of year to be in Williston? Well, I figured why not do something to get people out here so they can see just how fun this snow and ice can be.
Has it worked?
You get a few more people through, but it's nothing like the summers.
Well, who knows? Maybe I can help.
Really?
What? City suck all the fun out of you?
No,
But I want my article to feature the town, not your goofy mug.
So is it living in the city everything you hoped it would be?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, got a cool online magazine job, and I've got my own place in the center of it all. And the people, I mean, there are lots of people.
I bet they don't come together like we do, though.
No, but it's different. In a good way.
So with all these people, have you found someone? You know, to share all this awesomeness with?
No, I'm way too busy for that. I mean, it's not like there are a ton of options in the city or anything.
Great. Of course, I figured it'd be like dipping into an ocean rather than, say, off Fisherman's Bridge.
Exactly. Hey, look, I'm sorry I kind of lost touch.
Hey, you know me. I'm not into the whole video texting thing. And I could have made an effort when you came into town, too.
No, but I understand. Like, you have the new farm to take care of, and I'm only ever in for a few days, so...
What about this time? You sticking around?
Well, that depends on if...
Theo! I gotta go. I'll see you later?
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Dad's asleep.
I'm not surprised. They've been calling him in every hour of the day and night all winter.
Does he have a big enough crew?
Yeah, he does. Including Nate. You know, what Nate is doing with that snow maze is incredible. And it's all so people can enjoy our little town.
I know what you're doing. And yes, I agree, Nate is a great guy. But I was best friends with him for 15 years. So it's kind of hard for me to see him as, you know, anything else.
Well, I think your father would have something to say to that. Like, better to be friends before lovers.
Those are really good. Oh, what's his favorite one? I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to reach my destination.
Good old Jimmy Dean.
Still using real cream, I see.
Was there any other way to make ice cream, darling? So, have you been out to see Williston's own wonder?
Oh, I have, and it is quite something.
Well, it'd be real nice if we got some folks out here. Lord knows summers are busy, but come first snowfall, that's it.
I just wish the snow didn't keep people away. I mean, winters in Williston are truly the best.
Amen to that. Julia, Sky, Julia. I'll let you two ladies get acquainted while I put these in the back.
Hey, it's nice to meet
Oh,
you.
no, that's too formal. We like to hug it out here in Williston.
We do?
Oh, we do. Oh, Nora, I have got another piece of my art for you to display. Really feel like this particular piece is going to connect with the clientele, so I think it would look great right by the cash.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Oh, and did you hear? I'm designing the flyers for Nate's maze. Oh. He and I were hanging out, you know, spitballing ideas about how to get people to come out and... Oh my gosh, I have to go. It was so nice to meet you. And Nora, I will be back with those flyers. Great?
Great.
Yeah. Oh, poor girl. Moved to town a few months ago and fancies herself not just a local, but an artist. Oh, what that one lacks in talent, she makes up for in spirit.
What is it, though?
I think it's pastry.
going in?
Yeah, we got 2 inches, and that's our marker. So yeah, it's time to go play with some trucks. You want to come?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, guys, gather around. Listen, I don't know how long this is gonna take, but we got a little extra help today. You all know my little girl?
Dad.
Aww. All right. Enough of the mushy stuff. Glenn, Pete, you guys are on the west end. Nate, Julia, you guys gonna take the lots on the east side? Bundle up, guys. It's as cold as a penguin's hind out there. And Julia, watch the lead foot.
Of course.
All right, drive safe.
So bad. I'm sure we can knock it out in 30.
Actually, I say I could probably do the whole thing myself in 20.
Really, Nate? What are we, like 5 years old?
You ready?
I was born ready. 3, 2.
$18 minutes, not bad.
The kids are gonna love this at school on Monday.
Just the kids. I'm on top of the world! Come on, get up here.
You are such a dork.
Need some help?
I'm good.
No?
They built a new jungle gym for the kids.
Oh yeah, my sister actually headed up the fundraiser for that.
Do you remember that old metal slide? In the merry-go-round?
I fell off that thing more times than I can count.
But at least they kept the old swing set. And I used to wait in line every single day for that.
Well, there's no one there now. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on. Hey, you can go higher.
Not too high, though.
Oh, come on. Who are you?
I'm an adult.
Hey, do you remember the twist thing?
Oh.
Oh, you're doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Twist.
You ready?
Okay. Ah!
You watch your head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Go!
Hey, Sky.
Hi.
Don't tell me you're bringing me somewhere your hot soup.
Not this time, but I've got something else to keep you nice and warm.
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
Well, I'm sorry. I thought you were working alone today.
Oh, this is Jules. Julia.
Oh, we've met.
Oh, of course. I just didn't realize you guys knew each other.
Oh, yeah. Jules and I, we go way back.
Really? I thought you were from the city.
Oh, yeah, but I moved to the city after high school. But I am born and raised Williston.
Great. I don't know why anybody would ever want to move away from here.
I couldn't agree more.
Well, here you go. I brought you some of my homemade tea.
Cute.
It's got ginger in it to keep you nice and toasty. I would have brought you some, but I didn't realize you were a snowplower.
Oh, no, that's okay. I mean, I'm not. I sometimes work for my dad, but I'm a writer. A journalist, actually.
But she really knows her way around third gear.
That I do. Wonderful.
Well, thank you so much for bringing me the hot tea. You're always so thoughtful.
Thanks.
And I'll make sure to share it with Jules.
Great. I will not keep you from your work. But between you and me, I've got some really good ideas for your maze.
Really? Well, come by anytime. I'd love to hear them.
You bet I will. Well, you keep warm now, all right?
I will.
Stay cozy.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bye.
Bye, thank you for the tea.
You're welcome.
Wow. Well, she sure lays it on thick.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. The whole I'm such a townie, but I've only been here for a few months.
So she likes Williston. What's wrong with that?
Oh. I think she likes a whole lot more than just Williston.
Okay, now you sound like you did when Gemma Cooper used to chase me around here.
Yeah, that's because you wouldn't admit that she liked you. She complained all the time that it wasn't fair that I got all of your attention.
Well, most of the time you did.
Well, still. She didn't need to dump paint on my favorite shirt because of it.
That was a nice shirt, too. It was.
I don't know, let's go. I don't want to be here past sunset.
Morning, sunshine. You have fun?
Despite only 4 hours of sleep, I did.
Well, your dad was grinning from ear to ear this morning. He kept going on and on about having his little girl part of the crew again.
Dad is already awake?
Oh, up and out at the yard, tinkering with the salt truck. Oh, he gave me these. Apparently Nate left them in his plow. Dad wanted to know if you would drop them off at his house.
I'm on it.
Good, great.
Thank you.
All right, class, so remember, we're counting steps and keeping time. Okay? Well, if it isn't little Julia Miller.
Oh, hey, Brooke. Is this your class?
Yeah, it is. They've been begging me to take them on a field trip to the maze, and I just started coming up with ways to use it as a learning. So today's math.
Snowball fight!
Well, looks like they're hard at work.
That's my brother for you. Hey, Nate, stop distracting them or I'm gonna give you a detention. I see he still lights up at the sight of you.
We haven't seen each other in a while.
I know, I saw how much he missed you.
Well, I came to drop these off, so can you make sure that he gets them?
Sure. Will I see you again?
Yeah. Have fun with math class.
Thanks. Bye.
So what did you think?
It's a good article, Julia. I mean, the bit about this maze. Wow. Who's this guy who built it?
He's an old friend of mine.
Just a friend?
Yes, just a friend.
Too bad. He looked kind of cute in that photo you sent me.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to send that one to you.
It's okay. You sent me plenty. Although I would love a couple more of the maze for the article.
Okay.
Maybe some aerials or something, just so we can really get the scope of it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a little bit more about what makes small towns so special. Draw from experience. Something from the heart.
Yeah, no, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Something from the heart.
Nate! Nate? Nora, have you seen Nate?
Sorry, darling. But if you see Sheldon, let him know the grill's warmed up.
Will do. Nate!
So, you want a toboggan?
No, I just need to get an aerial photo of the maze.
It's too bad. We used to have a lot of fun tobogganing.
Yeah, I remember. Where'd all this extra snow come from?
This is all the snow we never used for the maze. So, you want to do it?
No, do you see how steep and icy this is? It's like a luge. I'm just gonna walk down.
I dare ya.
Really, Nate?
Yeah.
Well, you're so keen on it, I dare you. No? I double dog dare you.
You're on.
Do it!
You guys played really well at your practice this morning.
What's Uncle Nate doing on the snow pile?
Oh no.
Are you
What are you doing?
Something you were told not to do.
It's fine. Julie and I used to tackle some serious toboggan hills back in our day. Plus, she dared me.
If Julia told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it?
See, even your niece has more sense than you.
I mean, you don't have to do the dare.
Ava, close your eyes.
No, Nate, are you okay?
No.
Let me help you. Oh. Really? I can't believe I fell for that.
And that's why this hill is so dangerous.
You got me again, eh?
All right, it's time for a shower after your practice.
Aww.
But if your mom says it's okay afterwards, you can get hot chocolate.
Can I, Mom?
Of course. Now giddy up on into that shower.
You need to go warm up?
No, I'm good.
Okay, because I want to show you something.
Okay.
Oh, fun. So I was thinking after people finish the maze, they can write something about their experience.
Oh, like a guest book?
Kind of, but deeper, you know? I just don't want them to forget about the journey they went on when they find their way through. I heard once when you write something down, it stays with you.
That's true. But you know, I don't think that this place will have any problem staying with anyone.
That's the hope. How about that hot chocolate? Yeah?
You know, I never say no to Nora's. But you have a little bit of snow still right over here. Oh!
And at school, we were learning all about how to make ice lanterns out of balloons and water.
Wait, I know how to do that.
Really? Then maybe we can make them together sometime.
I would absolutely love that.
Well, if it isn't my 3 favorite kids.
Do you think we could get 3 hot chocolates?
Always. Ava, why don't you go into the back and sample some of my new chocolate creations? They're cooling on the counter.
Thanks, Nora.
I'll bring them out to you. Go have a seat.
Okay.
Thanks.
Prepare to be amazed.
Sky's been making those. She's putting them up all over town and the neighboring county.
Huh.
What?
Nothing. It's clever.
But
But it's just a little weird. You know how invested she is. I mean, it's like she's trying so hard, and she's not even from here.
My hometown is Interlaken, Switzerland, and I still call Williston home.
Yeah, but that's different, Nora. You've been here for 20 years, and you brought your Swiss chocolate expertise, so you are an automatic special citizen.
oh, thank you. Well, maybe she just got small town in her blood like I do.
And I don't?
I didn't say that. You're the one who couldn't wait to get out of here. I mean, I never want to leave the county.
Maybe you should.
Why? I have everything I need right here.
Really? Everything?
Yeah, even sprinkles.
You know, you two sound just like you did sitting in my shop as kids. Like an old married couple.
I still think it's weird.
You're weird.
Ah, here we go.
All right, where to? Home?
Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a walk.
Okay, well, call me if you need anything.
I will, thank you. And today was fun, so thank you guys so much.
Bye, Julia.
Bye.
How long is Julia staying? Because I like her.
I don't know.
Well, you should ask her to stay, because you like her too.
Okay, home time.
Thank you so much. Whew. Next time.
Oh my God! Sky, I'm so sorry I didn't hear. Let me help. Oh. Junior's New York Bakery?
Yeah, it's just my parents. They sent me a care package.
Oh.
You know how it is when you move away from home.
Oh, I know. So your parents, they're still in New York?
That's right. You know, but I'm so over the big city. The people, the cars, the shopping, you know. I mean, there's so many stores in New York you could shop for days, but who would want to do that? Not me.
Right.
Yeah, right?
So what's so special about juniors?
The New York cheesecake, of course. It is the best, if you ask me. Wait, but not as good as Nora's croissants, of course. Yeah, you know. Great, so, I have to go.
Okay. Well, sorry again.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Bye. Hey, Dad.
Hey.
The plow operating okay?
Yeah, I'm just giving a little love and oil to the one you took out the other night.
What? That was easy on her.
All right. Next time, I'm going to sign you up with Pete because you and Nate get in too much trouble together.
Well, I can't promise that I'll be here for next snowfall. But you have to get back to the city at some point.
All right. Oh, wait. Come here. I want to show you something.
Whoa, Dad!
She's something, huh?
Oh my gosh, you've taken her out?
Yeah, a few times.
What does Mom think? She doesn't know.
She'll only worry about me on it.
Yeah, that's because this lead foot of mine is genetic.
So when do you think you have to go back?
Sometime after this article runs. But first, my boss wants me to add a little bit of heart to it. You know, what gives small towns like Williston their charm.
Oh, that can't be hard. Is it?
I mean, it shouldn't be, but I don't know. Maybe I've been gone too long. Maybe I'm just not inspired anymore, which is crazy because I write inspirational pieces. I don't know why it's been so hard lately.
Well, look, I'm not a writer by any means. But maybe you want to think about the things you miss about this place. Like Nora and Sheldon's annual pancake breakfast, which is going to be at the Maze tomorrow. Maybe it's the little things that are going to help you find your heart.
Yeah.
You want to get on?
Yes. Oh, Dad, she's beautiful.
Isn't she?
Now, I remember when Nate first asked Bob to dump the snow in his backyard. I don't think you had any idea just how much snow there actually was.
So how exactly did you build it?
Well, your dad brought the plows out and started dumping all the snow on the wood frames. And then pretty much everyone else you see here, they helped with packing it and smoothing it over.
You know what they say? It takes a village.
Or a small town.
Cheers to that.
I will cheers
Cheers.
that.
Julia, come on, I want to show you something.
Okay.
Am I allowed to come?
Maybe.
I'll be back.
Have fun.
Look,
Oh, it's beautiful, Ava.
it's a snow angel. Do you know how to make one?
Are you kidding me? You left our mark all over this place.
Then you have to make one.
Okay. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah. Hey, you're on my angel.
You're on my wing.
Perfect.
Yeah?
He's
Good.
talking about mine.
Oh, no, she's definitely talking about mine.
Mine.
No, I'm talking about Julia's.
What?
Whoa. Your wings are touching. That means you'll always be together, even when you're angels.
Well, you know what? I'll bet I'll fly faster then as well.
Really? Well, you better fly pretty fast.
Run! Run!
Hey, so what did you think?
Julia, the article is great. All that stuff about how in small towns the community always comes together, that was gold. So be happy, because it seems like you're getting some of that mojo back.
I think so too.
Which is why you probably should just stay a bit longer. I mean, there's nothing pressing bringing you back here at all.
You know, maybe you're right. This time has been good for me, so thank you, Selena. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Well, something smells good.
Fresh cut fries?
Of course. It sounds like Theo's a fan of your cooking.
Dog's got good taste.
Well, I hope that you're ready, because my article is going to run. So that means that there might be a little more traffic through here sooner than later.
Well, I hope so, because it would be a shame if folks didn't get to experience all this. Hey, do you mind keeping an eye on the place for a minute? I've forgot some supplies in the truck.
Yeah, sure. I don't think you're supposed to have fries. Wait, where did you go? Oh, wait. Theo! Theo! Wait, Theo! Theo! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Theo! Oh. The trail of French fries will help me find my way back. Theo! Come on, buddy! You didn't! Oh, Theo! Hey! Oh, boy. Where's home? Okay, here you go, Theo. Hello? Hello? Ava! Oh my gosh! I'm so excited to see you! Theo ran away and I have no idea how to get out of here.
Here, follow me.
Okay. Thank you, Ava. You are a lifesaver. Hey, are you here on another school field trip?
Miss Rosen said we could hang our art in the maze today. She's been helping the teachers at the school with their art classes.
Okay, everybody, come and get your paintings. We're gonna hang them in the maze.
Isn't it great? They're gonna make it amazing in an art gallery.
It's beautiful.
What are you even doing?
Whose is this?
Oh,
Who did the ice cream?
long story.
Who did the alien? Okay, now remember, art is meant to be seen. So spread out, find a good wall, and remember, we want the viewing public to appreciate your talents. Nate, we are going to have a painting class in the warming barn. Do you want to try your hand at some painting?
Oh, I think I'll leave that to the kids.
Oh, can you hear that? Their laughter is so inspiring. Probably a lot better than those car horns that you're stuck hearing every single day, so.
Oh, actually, it's not as bad as, say, maybe New York. But I wouldn't know. I mean, I've never really appealed to me.
Oh, what about Chicago?
Well, every city's different.
I'd have to agree. New York is truly one of a kind. It's unlike any other city.
Oh, that is my dad calling. One sec. Hey. Hi, Dad.
So, are you sure you don't want to try your hand at some painting?
I'm really not an artist.
No, that's just not true. Look at this maze. It is a work of art. And you did it because art comes from in here.
I gotta go. My dad's plowing Road 40 and he asked if I could help clean up the salt truck over at the shop.
Do you want me to help you out?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, sure. Well, Sky, thanks for bringing the kids here.
Great, my pleasure.
Yeah.
Oh, and maybe if you're home later, I could come by and tell you my great idea for the maze.
Sure. So I'll see you later.
See you.
Sure.
Okay, great.
Bye, Sky. that truck is as clean as it's gonna get.
Well, I hope he isn't doing all the work himself out on 40. I'd be happy to go do it for him.
Well, of course he's doing all the work by himself. You know him. He loves it. You know, he once told me that operating the salt truck and the plow was like playing with toys in a sandbox.
That sounds like him.
Speaking of toys, check this out.
Oh, is that a Switchback XCR?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a nice toy. Have you taken it out for a spin?
Are you kidding? My dad knows better.
I'm sure he does, but do you?
Oh, no. I will not be goaded into a dare.
Fine. But the Jules I knew would have aired this out the first chance she got. I guess you've tamed, conformed, which is fine. Maybe boring, but it's fine.
I have not tamed.
If you say so.
I'm definitely not boring. Here.
Oh, really? So are we...
Oh, we so are. I mean, unless you don't think that we should.
Oh, no. Let's punch it.
Fisherman's Bridge. Same as it always was. You still drop a line here?
Oh, I haven't in a while. Ava's not really into fishing. She gets bored and rather catch tadpoles along the shore. And fishing by yourself, you can only spend so much time in your own head. Yeah.
Hey, remember that time that we caught that pike? How huge it was?
And nasty, that thing had teeth.
Yeah, and we put it back. So we thought anything that has that much fight deserves a second chance.
Yeah, and as far as I know, no one's ever caught it.
Good.
Yeah.
I hope it's still out there eating lures. Our own little Loch Ness.
So you ever miss all this, or?
Didn't even guess. But I mean, not more than anybody else misses their hometown.
So Chicago isn't home.
I don't know. I thought it would be. I've got some friends and a boss, Selena, who's really great, but
But what?
no buts. I think I just need to spend a little more time there.
If your chosen path isn't working out, you can always make a different turn. And I know you, Jules. You're the strongest-headed woman I know.
You calling me stubborn?
No, of course not. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're in a bad situation, don't feel like you have to stay in it because you think you need to make it. Especially when you have all this to fall back on.
Well, we should get back before my dad does. Otherwise, we are going to be in big trouble.
Oh, I didn't know you weren't supposed to take the snowmobile out.
Oh, really? Do you think he'll believe that?
Yeah, we better.
That's what I thought. What if I were to write the article just on the maze? I mean, I don't think any other towns are doing anything like it.
Hey, if you think it would help get the word out, why not?
Yeah, I want to publicize it. I feel like it's more than just a maze.
You missed a spot.
Dad, we were just cleaning it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Nate really wanted to take it out.
No. Jules was itching, but...
Dared me.
No, I did not.
Kids, just go. And, be lucky I can't tell your mother.
Right. So we're kind of in this together. Okay, no, we have to go now.
How long do you think it'll take him to get over it?
How long did it used to take him?
Right. Well, why don't you come over to my place for a bite to eat then?
Yeah, that sounds good. And I can make those lanterns with Ava.
Perfect.
Cool.
That look on Mom's face when you two flooded the fridge,
Oh my
thinking you could
gosh.
store those snowballs until the spring, that was absolutely priceless.
That was a good idea.
His idea.
No,
It was a good idea.
it's not.
I have an idea. Why don't we all go in the maze after dinner and make s'mores out on the bonfire pit?
But there's a bonfire in the maze?
Yeah, you haven't seen them?
Julie hasn't been through the maze yet.
That is not true. I went with Theo.
Theo.
It's a long story, but she didn't make it far. Because, you see, when Julia was 12, she got lost in one of the corn mazes we made, and now she's scared.
Yeah, for like over an hour.
I could take you, because I know where all the exits are.
A little safety patrol for you.
I'll get it.
Saved by the bell.
I didn't say yes.
You two are adorable.
Sure, Miss Frozen. We're all here.
Hi.
Hey, Sky.
Nate, Brooke, and Julia.
Oh, yeah. Tony, hi. Do you want some chicken?
No, thank you, but it smells amazing. I just came by to share my bright idea for the maze.
Oh.
Which is lights. You know, that way people can come in the evening as well as the daytime.
That's a great idea, Sky. Isn't that a good idea?
Yeah, and Ava and I are gonna make ice lanterns. And I'm gonna write the article only on the maze, so I'm sure that'll really help bring people to it too.
That's a good idea too.
Great. Maybe she can write about how it's open in the day and the night.
You could.
Do you want to help me put these up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Here, I got it.
That's just Thanks. Bye,
See you guys.
everyone.
Thanks for dinner.
Bye. Okay, let's do another one. Here we go.
How long do you think it will take them to freeze?
Well, as my dad says, it is colder than a polar bear's toenails out here. So I think in a few hours we'll be able to put candles inside of them.
Maybe I can bring one to school tomorrow. As long as Jamie Mason doesn't ask me a million questions. He's always bugging me.
Bugging you how?
He just talks too much.
Well, it sounds like maybe he's interested in you. Like he likes you.
Really? Did Uncle Nate bug you?
Well, yeah, but that was different because we were always just friends.
Yeah, but I see him bugging you now.
Yeah. He does talk to me like way too much, right?
Way
like
too much.
so much. That's true.
It's beautiful.
Where do you think we should put these?
I think the entrance to the maze will be great.
I think that is a great idea.
Oh, I'm sorry, Monkey, but it's way past your bedtime and you still have school tomorrow.
But that is okay because I will put them exactly where you want them.
Thanks, Julia. Good night. Good night, Uncle Nate. Good night, Miss Rosen.
Good night, Monkey.
I'll see you at school, Ava.
So how's it going?
Good. We're ready to start lighting the inside.
Great.
We could use an extra hand.
No, I am staying outside. You know, put a couple more lights maybe around the entrance.
Are you sure?
100% positive.
Come on.
Go.
Hey. You coming?
Right behind you.
So, where did you get the inspiration for the maze? I mean, it's got so many wonderful parts.
Just the past, experience. Where do you get the inspiration for your art?
The same.
You can find that in New York?
Well, maybe, but my parents haven't exactly been supportive of my artistic endeavors, so I decided to go out on my own, forge my own path.
Do you ever miss it? I mean, New York's one of a kind.
Oh, it is. But just like Williston, the people of New York are really, really special. Not that I'm saying that this town isn't special, too. I mean, it's sweet, and it's warm, and it's got a lot of heart, and it's really starting to grow on me. Out of here. Where are you going? We're going this way.
Oh, hey guys.
What are you doing?
I was just looking at the tops of the maze and I was like, how cool would it be if we put like windmills or like a solar panel to charge the lights or something?
I don't think that would work with all the snow.
No, you're right. That's a bad idea. So are you guys done?
Not even close.
I have a feeling we're going to be here for a few hours. But together, we will prevail.
I should probably go write my article and leave you two to it.
Thanks for all the help.
Yeah, and Skynet was right. This was a really great idea.
See you later.
See ya. Hey, Mom. Where's Dad?
Oh, he's probably tinkering with that ski-doo he's hiding from me.
Do you know about that?
Of course. Love may be blind, but marriage is a real eye-opener. I just hope he's careful.
You know, Dad, he's like Yogi Bear with the rules of the road, any road.
I know.
Hey, so has Nate dated anyone since I've been gone?
Nothing serious that I can think of. Well, there was this one gal who was just here for a summer, but yeah, that was it. I think if Nate ends up with someone, it'll probably be with a woman who has ties to this town, like he does. I thought you didn't want to know what Nate was up to.
Oh, I'm just curious. You know, as his friend, I want to see him happy. Settled.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm gonna go get some work done.
Love you too.
Hey, where are the ladies?
Julie went home early to work on her article, and Sky just left.
So, Julia waved the white flag.
What does that mean?
You didn't catch that back and forth between the two of them earlier? Of course you didn't.
What was it about?
You doofus.
Me?
Yeah, you. It's so obvious that Sky likes you.
Okay, now you sound like Jules.
Because she picked up on it, and she's jealous.
There's no way that Julie is jealous.
Yes, she is.
No, Brooke, she's never thought of me as anything more than a friend.
Maybe when you guys were kids, but not anymore.
I think you're off base on that one.
I think that you don't want to get your hopes up, but trust me, from the eyes and ears of a woman, she's jealous.
The twists and turns of Williston's maze will simply amaze you. It's too much like Sky's thing. The dizzying turns of this maze will... What? What will they do?
So will you put the farm that you bought up for sale?
I don't know. It depends how long Brooke and I can keep living with each other before we drive each other crazy.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
how'd it go last night?
good. We got all the lights up.
Good. It looked real good.
Yeah. How about you? How's the article coming?
It's not. I mean, I can't figure out the words to explain the maze. You know, to really get people to want to come out and see it with their own eyes.
Build it and they will come.
Oh.
Good one, Dad.
Well, maybe you could use a little time out.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know, maybe a little winter tradition we used to endeavor. Hit the rink, maybe clear your head, inspire you a little.
You had me at Endeavor.
Now who's quoting?
Okay, I have to get my jacket and skates. Come on.
See ya.
Have fun.
Bye.
You notice anything about those two?
Are there two peas in a pod?
And how one looks at the other when the other isn't looking.
And you've seen this, cuz...
No. Wide open. All the time.
This is still here.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like if this was in the city or something, they'd make a parking lot out of it.
See, that's why I love it here. When was the last time you were on skates, anyways?
The last time I was on skates was our Little League hockey team.
Hey, you know what? Boy, we were good. You feeding me all those assists?
I think
Yeah.
it was the other way around.
Well,
Yeah.
either way, we made a good team.
All right, well, let's do this.
You good?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. You just out. I have to get my skate legs going.
Maybe,
Okay, got it.
maybe just hang
I'm
on
just-
for a little bit till you get
For
them
a
back.
second. I don't need you for a long time, though.
Okay.
I've got
You
this.
got it.
It's fine.
Good. Oh, okay, okay. Those kids.
Oh, little spitfires.
Yeah.
Alright, all I can do is spin now. I'm gonna figure skate. My hockey.
So did that clear up any of your writer's block?
No, but what I can tell you is that this was super fun. Did you see the look on those kids' faces?
Oh, I saw it, especially when you volunteered to be at the other end of the whip.
Because that's the best place. You go so fast.
You know, there's not much I've seen you be afraid of, except...
I know where you're going with this, Nate Perry.
Look, Jules, you gotta go through.
Why?
Because, it's like you said, it's different than any other maze. When you're inside, there's no noise, there's no sound. It's just you and your thoughts. And before you know it, you find your way through.
That's it. That's how we get people to come see it.
What do you mean?
Everything you just said, that was perfect. Thank you.
Where are you going?
To go right while I'm inspired. I'll see you later.
Good luck!
Surrounded by pure white snow with nothing but your own thoughts. Not even a single sound or breath of wind, the maze will quiet the noise that normally drowns out our thoughts. As you wind your way through its corridors, take a moment to warm yourself by the fire or sip on a cup of hot cocoa that reminds us of another time. And as you journey to find your way, the maze will see you through whatever troubles you may have had, whatever questions you needed answers to, until you reach the end and you step out, enlightened by the journey you've just completed. So is it working?
Working? Julia, the buzz is incredible. Everyone in yoga is talking about it. And have you seen this new hashtag snow maze movement? It's like everyone wants to experience this new zen you've created.
Not me. This is Williston.
Well, get ready, because Williston is about to get a whole lot of visitors.
Hey!
Hey, grab a brush.
Oh. So I just got off the phone with my editor, and turns out there is some major buzz about this maze in Williston.
Oh yeah? Who do I have to thank for that?
I think it was a joint effort, don't you? You lit the light bulb, and I just put pen to paper.
Well, if things are gonna get busy around here, we might as well get these horses exercised. You wanna go kick up some snow?
Yeah, I do.
What are you doing?
Stop touching my foot. So what are you going to do, Nate, if all these people really do come to little old Williston? I mean, I know how much you like your small town pace.
You know, I think I'll be able to handle it. Besides, if the maze does get busy enough, everyone's gonna turn out to help. And Sky even offered to sell tickets, so.
Well, that's not a surprise.
Are you jealous?
Of Sky? Why would I be jealous?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking.
No, I'm not jealous. Sky seems like a real go-getter. Yeah, you should ask her out.
Like on a date?
Yeah, on a date.
Okay, I don't even know why we're talking about
I
this.
dare you.
You really want me to go on a date with Sky? Really?
No, I'm not gonna dare you to go on a date. I mean, and what kind of wingman would I be? But I mean, if you want to, you should.
Okay.
Okay.
It's cold. A little something to keep you warm.
Ooh, thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. I do love this view. So now that the article is done, are you going to go back to the city?
That was always the plan, Mom.
Well, plans can change. Have you found what you're looking for there in the city?
Yeah, I mean, I have some friends and I've got my job.
That's not what I asked.
I don't know.
When you were living back here, hardly a day went by when you didn't burst through those doors, just glowing. I mean, you and Nate were always having one adventure or another, whether it be finding a new jump-off spot into the lake or a new hill to toboggan down. And I have seen that exact same glow ever since you've been back here. And it suits you. Don't stay out too long. You'll freeze.
Thanks, Mom.
Hey, you're working late.
Thank you.
So, Ava said all of her friends were talking about how people are going to come from all over to see us.
Well, if Julia's article works, they might.
So, how are things with Julia?
Fine.
No, they're not. Because I haven't seen that face on you since she left 10 years ago.
She told me to go on a date with Sky.
What did you say?
I said, do you really want me to do that? And then she did the regular Jules thing and called herself my wingman. Do you know what a wingman is? It's what a friend calls themselves when they're looking out for you.
So she was just saving face. Whether she realizes it or not, it's because she doesn't want you to be with anyone else.
Okay, say that were true. How do I make her see that? Because she is the most stubborn woman I know.
You tell her what you should have told her all those years ago before she left. That you don't want her to go.
If I do and it's not what she wants to hear, then I've spoiled it. And spoiled us and everything we've built together through the years as friends.
Well, that's just a risk you have to decide if you're willing to take.
Well, at least I have hot chocolate.
What's going on? Looks like traffic.
In Williston?
Well, maybe Dad's in the plow holding things up.
No. He went to get a part for the Salter. What's all this commotion?
Mom, do you think it could be?
Yes, there she is, the maze whisperer. Darling, it is so busy. I don't know if I need to set up an information booth at the shop. I mean, look at all these plates. Utah, Iowa, Missouri. Folks are coming from all over, and they are coming to see one thing. Oh, I better get back to the shop. Sheldon's got to get to that burger shack.
Bye, Nora. Well, it looks like you did it. Maze whisperer.
Ooh, maze whisperer.
We actually just ran out of tickets to hand out to people.
Oh, don't worry, there's more in the kitchen junk drawer.
Okay.
Hey,
Seems like business picked up.
have you been to town yet? Nora sold out of her croissants. She's taking orders, and there is a line out the door for her hot chocolate.
No way. Everything all right?
Yeah, it's just my boss.
Excuse me, are you Nate Perry?
Yeah, I am.
I'm with KNDP, the 24-hour news broadcaster. Can we get an interview?
Sure thing.
So you're the man behind the maze.
Well, I'm the one that came up with the design, but I couldn't have done it with all the help of the good people of Williston.
And we in Williston love winter here. And this is the best time to come. We've got ice skating,
Some of the best toboggan hills around.
great ice fishing, and our own Swiss chocolatier, who makes the best croissants and hot chocolate in the entire country.
They're the best.
Sounds like a great place to visit. Any plans on bringing back the snow maze next year?
Well, every year there's snow, I will, which is pretty much a sure thing.
Thanks a lot, folks. Really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you. And make sure you take a turn in the maze.
Oh, absolutely. We got everything done?
Did it?
I didn't do anything, Nate.
Yes, you
You created this. You know, I just did what I always do. I come in for a few days, I do my thing, and now it looks like I have to head back.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boss, she's thrilled about everything that's happened with the maze piece, so she wants me to come back and do a piece on a venue in the city.
Good. Good. That's great.
Yeah. I mean, hey, this was fun. You know, like old times.
Yeah, just like old times.
Okay, well, I should probably get packed.
Yeah.
So, till next time.
Till next time. Hey, Julia. Thanks for everything.
No thanks required. That's what this town needs to do.